to me it feels like a conversation around human potential, human mental health that seems to be really healthy for people to be a part of, to be experiencing or there are some moments where you go, oh, that's the way it is, and that makes things easier. So with that, kind of bugging it up here, but
no, it's fine. It's fine. You can take your time. You can take your time. Think about it. Take your time. It's fine.
Yeah, it's a conversation that seems to be having a profound impact on people's lives, how they view themselves, how they view the world. Not only seems to have, like I've been working with this for years now, and I see how many people actually.
What brings you here? What brings you here?
I work as a coach, and I've been like coaching for 7 years. But I realized like people, I now that for the people I coach, things now happen in a month that didn't even happen during a year earlier. It's it's people going back and saying, "Oh shit, I thought it was something wrong with me, but it's not. I thought I had anxiety. I thought I was depressed, but I thought I had to get away from that. But I realize now that was never the case, really. And not only that, they like dramatically increased, like whatever they did. I got a letter from one guy. It's like what I used 8 hours doing before, I now use 2.5 hours to complete the same project. And it's just dramatic improved performance as well. And it sounds all too good to be true. And if you get to that point where you say, oh, it can't be that easy, you're looking in the right direction. It's human potential is easy. And that instead of, I've been using so many techniques for so many years to get there. And then I realized, no, it's there. There's no there to get. I'm already there, but I haven't recognized it as that, as human potential.
Thank you. Good.
Yeah, my name's Steve. What's going on here? Well, it's
what's really going on?
What's really going on here? Yeah, it's an increasing number of people who are getting together now to get the understanding, or to get over the common misunderstanding of how life works. I think we all are all taught that we are affected by things that happen to us. People hate us, people love us, we love our jobs, we get stressed by our jobs, we get stressed by events, things that happen to us, we like things, we don't like things, etc. But that's not really the way it happens. I mean, what we tend to feel, or what we do feel, is what we think about things. Well, I found in the past that I have an opinion of myself, that I'm insecure, and I've been very stressed over the past to the point where it's had an impact on my health, heart problems and what have you. But I've found that the things that have been affecting me, my job causing me stress, or people's thoughts upsetting me, me being insecure about what people think, what I look like, whatever it may be. I've come to realise that it's not the job that's stressing me, it's not what people think of me, it's what I think about the job that causes me stress, or what I think about an event that I may like or I may not like. Because you get the situation where something will happen and two people will watch it and they will have an entirely different experience of it. one person may be really offended by a joke, the person sitting next to him will think it's the funniest thing ever. Because it ain't the joke, it's what you think about the joke, how you process it, how it works through your own head, if that makes any sense. So it's all of these things that we think happen to us from the outside. Yeah, they're events and they are happening, but how they impact on you isn't them. It comes from within you. You know, you may choose to be offended by something or you may not, and it's our own power of thinking that creates our own existence, our own reality. That's it.
Thank you.
This is a conference that is trying to explain to people really how the mind works. It's called the Three Principles Conference, and there are speakers from the United Kingdom and the United States who are just trying to expand people's understanding, which basically boils down to our thoughts create our feelings, and really getting most people to let go of that thoughts and find that inner peace within themselves, because from that place you can then find the answers to everything you need in life. Okay.
And what brings you here in particular?
This is our third year, so a friend of ours who's just left is a therapist. She told us about it. Came the first year with very little understanding, and just find that each year it goes a little bit deeper. Just it feels like a place of bliss without judgment, and it just sparks my interest a little bit more to feel at peace with myself.
Thank
Okay.
you. So the people who are going to watch this film are going to likely to be quite sceptical, and I personally have been to lots of personal development workshops and seminars and weeks and weekends and God knows what, where I suppose that there has been an underlying similarity of wanting to understand how the human experience works and the mind works and improve our, right? And I would think, and certainly my thoughts that come up when I'm here, and thoughts that come up from people, some of you watching this, is that this is some kind of, just another kind of slightly cultish group of people that that are gathering together, and it's all happy clappy, and they're kind of challenging the well-established psychology models that started off with Freud and Jung and continue to this day with all sorts of different types of psychology, and they're taking this on. What would you say in response to that?
Probably is, in my mind, it's got nothing to do with any of those. I suppose it comes back to myself. I've spoken to people about the three principles and found that it just fits with who I am as a person, or as a person. It's the only thing I've found that really makes sense of being human, and I've not really looked anywhere else. Never really knew I'd come across it here either. So no, it's a very different thing to anything else I've seen or heard in the world about trying to find yourself or trying to find God, if you like. Some people look for that, but no, it's something that resonates with me. You don't learn, teach yourself things in order to do this. You just go back to who you are, and that's back to home, me. So yeah, it teaches me to be me.
And how is it in practical terms? Can you give me an example, perhaps, of how it's affected you?
Well, I gave up smoking last year, if that's a good one. Yeah. There's pretty much three principles that has led me to do that. I've done it myself, but I understood for one moment that I'm meant to be a little bit uncomfortable in life, and rather than trying to cover it up with smoking, I'll let myself feel a little bit uncomfortable. And so I haven't smoked since. And I'm fine with feeling a little bit uncomfortable with life now. It's good. I smoked a long time, 40 years, yeah. So, yeah, it's all about feeling good one day, bad the next, and being okay with that. Learning to love yourself, yeah.
Thank you.